We live. All right, we live. We live. Okay, so market is moving up and early. Let's see. Got a target of 74 if we get to R. If we go to test R1 early. She broke daily highs a couple of times. So we'll see. We'll see if we want to test back up to these highs. We got a 71 and then 76, but we got the R1 at 74. We can come test back or to overnight lows of 34.50. So we'll see which way it wants to go. For now, with 40 points up, we may just keep going. See, now look, it's big. Before it was small. It gets small, it gets big. So we're in this up channel, but it's, you know, we're going up, then we're coming down, then we're going up. So either we break the trend line and go to R2, R1, or we okay. Either we break it and go to R4, or we stay and break down and range in here until it gets inside the channel. Like it's trying to break out the trend line. I don't want to try to buy this break out here the way it's moving. It could grind up slow, but I want to see it pull back. I need to see a pullback. We have a lot of it can go, but I don't want to buy it up here, even though it looked like we may test the 74. We try to test these highs, but there go to 70. I want to see a pullback. I don't want to try to buy it up here. So it had them some strength and broke out of out of this channel. Got rejected a little over 70, 73/4. Still going. It's 9:41. 10 a.m. we got some news come out, home sales. It's not a heavy mover for the market, but data will be coming out just to be aware. A lot we're still trying to hold up. We may get to 80. We may get to R2. Well, that's the fib R2. This is the R2 standard. That's a little ways. $74 is the pivot. The high is 76, 75. See how we react to these prices up here. Let's see, get that chart back up. $76, $75. What did I just do? Come on. Okay. See, we're going to triple top up here. Where we get break pass and come up into the 80s for looking at a bigger time. Okay, 15-minute bar opened up. Where is it going? 76. Gonna do the 1-2? No. High 76 quarter. Gonna keep going. 76, 75. So we broke past 76, 75, got to the 80, hit the 80. Hit the 80. Are we running for this 90? Still going. Still going to this R2. 90. Popping all green. All green. Still buying. Gap and go. Do we hit 7,500? I'm going to try to give a short here if I can under 90.
Order submitted. Order canceled.
Under 90. I'm going to see. I don't know if it's yet. If we still running, but I'm just testing 90 because we getting close. Run up to 90, we may get a little pullback. A small one. Just to test. Just to test. It may hold and run. Just keep running. Just thinking that it may hold 90 for a second. Just for a couple of bars, maybe. Okay. Come on, 4 points. That's all I need is 4 points. 89 to 84. All I need is 4 points. Come on. Can we get to 4 points? And I'm gonna move to break even. No? Don't want to give me 4 points?
Target filled.
Okay. Gave me the 4 points. My copy trade isn't on. I don't know why. Not sure why it's not on. It's not on. There we go. Now it's on. That's why I didn't the copy trade. It didn't work. So let's see what happens up here. 4-hour bar about to open up in a minute. The next resistance is 36. So low ways. We're up 67 points for on the day so far. Oh, y'all hear my nephew in the background. $72.50 is the low on this 15-minute bar. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Before our bar opens up. Come on. No, it's just 30 minutes. Looking for my 240 chart. Where is my 240 chart? I got it. I got it. I have two 240 charts. Okay. All right. Look like market is pulling back. Had the right entry and got out a little early. Didn't maximize on that trade. I turn my copy trader back on. Okay. We're coming back into this channel here. We hit all the closest levels of the closest resistance. The next one is all the way up here, R3. It's R2 and R3. So we got R1 for the standard pivot, and we got R3 with of the Fibonacci level. So this dotted is the Fibonacci, and it's that's my nephew. He's trying to get in. I can lock the door. So the pivot. Look at him yelling to get in. Standard and the pivot is Fibonacci. So $10 o'clock. Let's see what this 10 o'clock bar opens up. There we go. Just opened up. The high is 65.50. Where's this forward bar go? 59.50. 65.50. So that's a 10-point range right there. There goes 65.75.6. Okay, came back and broke the open of the forward bar. Well, I keep saying forward bar. This is the 30-minute bar. Lower bar, forward bar low is 60, breaking 60. This is the 240. It's still playing around the 65.50. We'll be up here in part 65.50. Get back down to 48.50. Which way we gonna go? We just consolidating around here. The highest for our bar is what? 72. About 10 points away. They're trying to hold it up over 60. They keep trying to hold it. If this 60 fails, we can probably get lower. Probably get a little bit lower. We got VWAP. We got the lower the value area low down here, and we got the overnight low. Okay, we testing 60. Look like we may be going down. Okay, maybe short here. Let's see. Back to VWAP. And it's just dumping without me. No pullback. No pullback. I need a pullback. Okay. Came and tested this trend line. This is a trend line on the 15. Look like it ain't holding either. May not hold either. Another 15-minute bar in about 3 minutes. It look like we may test the overnight low. That's where we want to go. But the pullback is like 2. And there we go. Now we may come back and just just consolidate like overnight did. The 15-minute bar about to open up with the Yeah, 11 points. That we're gonna do look like we want to do a gap fill. How you fill the gap? Let's see where it happens now. If it consolidates or something, because I don't want to try to take it long. Oh yeah. Trying to stay green for the day. Still early. 10:20. Got orders stepping in down here. Got buyers coming in. Now we're back up 20 points. Back into the value area. Still in the value area. On the lower side, below 15, got 68, 53, 38.75. Okay, we came up to 38.2 on the fib. Looks like it may want to roll over some more. $32. Yeah, my nephew acting up. Another 15-minute bar opens up. We bounced off this 28 here. $30 gonna hold, or is it gonna break? This is the movement of mark that may go down, but they're trying to hold it up down here. Little pops, and then it go down, little pops. This is a range, this box I had marked off from a while back from a bigger time frame. Okay, now it look like we're in one of these ranges. Let me see, 50, 50 is 53. Okay. I don't really need the fibs on here, but I'm gonna give it some time because we could consolidate in here. We could either run back up, do a little curve, a curl here, curve, and run back up, or it could roll over. Watching VWAP to see if it get back above VWAP or below this pivot point, below that 28, because we got so we got that support at 28. Which would make a move, because I don't want to get in this chop right here. You can go up or down. I don't want to be in that chop. Okay, that's why I had to walk away because it's just consolidating. Look like it may be going lower, but it's just, what's this low? This 24.75. Let's see where it wants to go. Just in this consolidation here, we bounced off the 38.2. We under the 23.6. Look like it wants to crack and go lower, but it may not. Over and under 30. We got kind of a 10-point range, 27 to 37. Rejecting 33 is just doing a bunch of nothing right here. Next 15-minute bar might try to open up and bounce off of here, or open up and break below here. Try to test these lows. Here, 15 bar open. 15-minute opened up. Okay. Let's see if it's cracking. If it's cracking 7,400. Look at this. We just dumping and hit the lows. Okay. Back down into this area. Next stop, 68 and 53. Any pullback, this was the only relief. So before we pull back, trying to be right on 1.89. See if we get another one of these where we can draw a trend line and a trend break for another downtrend. Don't know if it's gonna happen, but I'm gonna watch and see and try to use my fibs. Try to enter a trade. Maybe long or short. I'm not. Yeah. We may have made the lows and now get back above the open of the day, which is the open at 1275 on the daily that I have daily chart. If we get so we almost came back down to the 60 level, but if we get above this 10, let me see, close on here 16. We might get back and just consolidate in this area. Or we stay below this trend line, then we have to break 60. We'll be back down into here. But above 74, we can get this 74.10. The close of this bar is 16. So maybe 16 to 20, or we get to 16, then we may continue higher. Let's see. Okay, come back to test 7,400. And the hourly bar is about to open also. Okay, is we holding 7,400. I know it's a lot on my chart right now. I'm gonna take some of this off. 90 and a quarter. 90 and a quarter. If we break 90, we may see lower. Uh, 90 to 86. Let me see. Hold 92, 90. Okay, above 74. And we're above 96, which, well, we're trying to stay above the 23.6 level. And my nephew again.
No, guys, I think that's taking showtime. That's not
90, that 90 quarter. Keep bouncing. Let's see if I'm gonna take it. Let me see. Let me see if this is it. Let me see if I can get a little further down. We got some orders stepping in down here. Where am I at? 89. I want to come down 79. See if I can get 10 points on here. Trying to get 10 points. I'm in at what? I'm in at 89. 79. Come on. Don't pop up. Don't pop up. Don't pop up. Don't pop up.
Stop order filled.
See that? Okay. All I wanted was 79. Could have gave me 79. What low was this? 80, 84? I'll look for 79, right. Okay, are we gonna see? Are we still sure that we making some type? We're gonna get over 74, back to 74.10, up to just up to the low value area. Made it lower high. This there we go. Breaking that trend line. Got to. Can we get over to 7,400 and make a push? Yeah. Another 15-minute bar in 30 seconds, 25 seconds. Do it open. What's this high? Do it open and we break this level here to 05. Open a little lower still. It's still hanging around between 90 and 74. Slow grind down, making high lows, but or slow grind up. Can I change this? Let's see if I can just change the well, prices. I'm always doing something when price is moving. Didn't want to give me my 79. May do it now after pop. After it pops, let's see. All right, do we have let's see something. Make it a little wider. It'll be Yeah, come dip below and pop back up. 83.25, look, and the bounce. $83.25. I don't want to get trapped down here on the short. I do not want to get trapped down here on the short. I would rather that it could roll up above 7,400, maybe to the 50, 30, and then break 7,400 again to the 50 level, or up to VWAP and roll over and then break new lows or new levels, because they are down here looking for something, looking to squeeze somebody. I don't want to be that squeeze. As soon as you go short, they go bing, pop right up. I mean, my stop loss will be in, but automatically low. It's 84.25. This low is 84.25. This low is 82.50. So it's coming down, making a low, pull back. May make a low, pull back. The trend line is coming down little by little. Look, now you make another trend line, little by little.
Order submitted.
Let's see if I can get that. There we go. 79.50, didn't get it. It's just going. Looking to get to 50. I want to take this here. I hope that it keeps going down. I'm looking for 52. Breaking, may break the low. I'm gonna take this off.
Order canceled.
Just not taking, missing the trades. Just missing the trades. Okay.
Order submitted.
If we break this low, I'm gonna be low here because we're below this
Order filled.
okay, now Let's see if we can get to 52.
Stop
Nope.
fill. Order submitted.
Try to
Order
take it
submitted.
again. My target is 50.
Order submitted.
My target is 50. So target is 55. 50, what is this? 52. I'm in at what, 64? $53. Come on, don't bounce, don't bounce. Don't bounce. 54.25. Come on.
Stop. Order submitted.
Keep bouncing on me. There go my target hit, but just moving my stop down too far. I need to pull back, another pullback, because I can't. And it may keep going, but I just need, we had this consolidation, this one. Nice breakdown, but I do not want to be short at this bottom. And it can keep going. I'm going to have to come back at 2 o'clock. Let's see what the next round bar go against this. Just touched it. Just grabbed the low. Dip between the below and pop. Look at that low. Came to the low. Look like they want to squeeze the shorts out, grabbing them lows, grabbing the low, and I don't know how far to pull back. They make a bounce. They make a bounce. Next stop is 93 S3. Still hasn't broken 39. At 39, 139, 50, 40. We may be able to get to 7,300, but when? Almost 20 seconds for the next 3-minute bar to open up. Does that open and make a bounce, or does it open and still stay in between this range, or the opening continue lower, make that break? So now 23.6 is a little further. That's 64. Large moves. Got to make large moves back. 23, 38, 88, 50 is 74.8. Okay, we just breaking the 40. Okay, we trying to get over 40, 41. See if it holds 33. If it leans on 33. Okay, we're gonna get to S3. S3 may need to get into here. So about 12, 12:15, 12:30. We may hit the break. S3 needs to get into this channel if we're following this channel down. So 68 is up here to 23.23. 23.6 level, which is also this low. So this is the 23.6 level around here. Could we get back to the 23.6 level? So when are we going to go sideways or even up and come back down into this S3? We're not getting a lot of, like, we're holding up, but we haven't gotten a strong pull. We got 1, 2, 3. Look at this. This is from 86.50, and just this bar's low is 28. But even down here, we haven't gotten this like a 50. Why did do 50% from this break there? That's from the top. That's from the top. So let's see something real quick. Every time I do something, I miss a move, but let's go from, let me see. Let's go from this high. This high is 575. There we go. So that would be 50% on this breakdown here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 bars down. Breaking is 40. Are we coming down? Are we gonna lean on 33? Because 33 was giving us some resistance here. Let's see. 33 was giving us some resistance here. We're trying to get past this 33. So this low, let me see, 32.75. This 33 was giving us some resistance. So, and look, this trying to get some orders in there. Is it gonna hold? Okay. Now we getting some type of buying coming in. Held to 33. I wouldn't mind for this pullback for long, but then guess what? My stop is 10 points away. No. Trying to hold at 33. What's this low? 33. Came to 32.50. 33, 32, 33 is that line in the sand that they kind of holding on to right now. This we take let me see if I can take, we may start going. Here we go. Are we over 32 and 33? We keep hitting that 32, 33. I'm gonna try it again. Okay. And then I'm gonna take it another one at the low if we go.
Order submitted.
If we can keep going, I'm taking extra at the low. If we can keep going, we might not break the 33, might not be ready. If we can crack the lows, I want to take an extra one. And move my stop to break even.
Submitted.
Ah, didn't get to. Wow.
Stop fell. Order
Wow.
Order submitted.
Wow. What a push that was.
Order
And I'm gonna
submitted.
take it. Trying to take it again.
Order submitted.
They're really playing around here, but I think it's going. They're really
Order submitted.
pumping around here, but I think it's going. I think it goes. Come on. Come on. I think we go. Where am I in at? 29.75. Go. Go. Go.
Target.
Okay, there
Order
we go.
submitted.
Hold up. Did I get low enough? I didn't. I only took the, I did. I took it. Okay. The target here though. I got out early looking at the point, but the target is here. The target has to get inside. I wasn't looking at the bigger chart because this is the target, and I didn't get to move my stop to the target because I still would have been in this trade. I had my stop above 23, and my target would have been down here. So let's see, if I would have kept my stop at 23, would I have gotten taken out at 23? Before it hits 93. I'm green for the day. We are down heavy, 100 points for the day. I'm not coming back. I'm not trading anymore. I like the volatility, but tomorrow's tomorrow. We got some more to come back to tomorrow. So got 380 on one account and 250 on another account, and I'm good with that for the day. If I was still in here, I probably would have added another one at the break of this low at 10. Because if we're looking to break that get to that 73 at least, we could keep adding. No, I could keep adding. I'm saying I could keep adding in, but these whips is knocking me out, and I'm not, you know, trying to have 10-point stops in the beginning of the trade. So if I was at 23, right above 22, you're about 23, will I still be in the trade? So now it's in the trend line. S3 is in the trend line. And what time is it? It's about 12. I said we may hit about 12, 12:30. So when you have a trend line, let me take this out of here. So when you have a trend line and you see, if you have targets below your trend line, I mean your channel, if you have a channel up or down, and sometimes you'll see, if you're looking for a target, a support level at a target or a target level, sometimes you have to wait till it gets into the channel to reach the target. So a lot of times you see these are in the channel, so your targets will be hit while it's in the channel. And if it's not in the channel, this first one broke out of a channel to hit the target. But if it's strong, it can break the trend line. But as a standard channel, I don't know who, what, but price will go sideways, even break out the top of the channel and break down into the channel before it touches or reaches the target. Something that I noticed. That's something that I noticed, that your targets in a channel, your target in a down channel or up channel, when it's clean. See, I try to look for the clean parts of it. Like if I would have did it here, that's not a clean. It's not really clean. So I try to make the two. I messed it up, but I try to make them kind of clean to both of the sides. And when I can get like a clean channel with 2 points, you see that may break 93 or test. I mean, may break 7,300 or test 7,300. But if it does, it's going to be inside the channel. This volatility has me wanting to come back at 2 o'clock, but I'm not going to. I'm going to stay away. Come back tomorrow. If they wouldn't have, yeah, the first pop. If that first pop wouldn't have stopped me out, I would have had a better trade. I had a nice trade, but I would have had a better trade. And my stop was close because I had the 4 points, but I could have moved it a little. I could have moved my target a little more. Let me see. Where I got in at. Do text and marker. It's gonna make my chart go wild. So I entered 27 and 24.50. Okay. And then let's see, come on. I don't like having to do this just to see the, and my target was 1775. Okay. 32, 32.50. I got stopped. I got stopped 32.50. But what was my entry? My entry was one. Why is it only 2 entries and a stop and then 2 targets? Okay. 2 entries. 27.50, 24. I guess the stop might, no, the stop, no, that's a stop. But I got him again, but it's not showing my second entries. That's what I'm looking for, my second entries. They got my targets I hit. I can't see my second entries, but that's okay. 1775. What was I in at? So I would have been stopped out here at that 23 before it came down. So we see properties. Let me take this off. Matter of fact, let's see plots. Plots. Nope, that's not it. It's coming down. And I'm gonna just put markers on and see if it still can read them. Okay, so now S3 is inside the channel. And if it wants to, you know, hit the target S3, it's going to be in the channel. We know 7300 is going to be, it should be, not, it don't have to be, but 7300, that psychological level, may be a tough part to crack. So will it hit even 93? Has to break 7300. Came as low as 650. We're getting another consolidation here above 10. 7310. And even on, got some, what I had up here. From way back here, we had some channel, some trend line channels that we running into. Don't need them, but got this channel here. Some other lines down here that may hold it, but we don't need them. But sometimes they come back and they'll touch them and they'll bounce off of them. So here we go. We making it. Will we make the low? I'm not taking it. I could take it on sim. I'm not taking it. Could take it on sim, but so now we in. Let's see. We inside. So what is 12 o'clock? I said 12:30. If it was going to test this or touch the S3, it need to be inside this channel. And 12 to 12:30 is when we may, you know, test it or touch it. Look, 1,000 orders down here. 1,000 orders right there, holding that 73 up. And should get a bounce off of 7,300 definitely. If we don't get a bounce off of 7,300, something is wrong, very wrong. Something is very wrong if we don't get a bounce off of 7,300 before we break it. I mean, we should get a nice bounce. There we go. Should get a nice bounce off for 7,300. Look at that bounce. Now look, if it crack it and break it, then you test the 93, and that's the target. You're not test, but reach 93, and that's the target. Your body's defending 7,300. That psychological level. They're defending it. They're defending it. Copy trading, just the slippage. Maybe it's the copy trader I'm using, but the slippage is crazy. And hold up. Actually, the slippage is crazy, but I did trade the first account. I did trade the first account without the copy trader on, so okay, stand below 73.10 for now. Let's see. Okay, it's testing 10. Testing 10. Tested 10 and started coming back down. Not chasing this down here, just holding a C, just waiting here. I'm done trading for the day. I'm gonna leave on the green. Cross on the green and not in between, but let's see if we test 93 and a quarter. It's S2 for the standard pivot, and this is Fibonacci pivots. Come on now, Fibonacci pivots is the dotted line. So both of them is at the same. Both of them are the same level. You see, it's like S2 and S3. Both are the same levels. 93.50. What's it? 93.58. 93.58. I don't know how you get a 58, but yeah. 93.50. So we inside the channel. It's above the bottom channel. Could break and test the bottom channel, but the target is S3. And it's right here, this little blue line. It's at 93.50. Let's see if it touches it. There we go. Hit the target. So that's that channel. Now do it keep going? that's another trade. That's another trade strategy. Different. But it hit S3. That's all I got for today. We not 2 o'clock hasn't even come. I'm not gonna trade 2 o'clock though. Just come back tomorrow and just see what the market does overnight. See what the market does overnight. I'm down 122 points, which is 1.8%. Is that 8 or 6? Oh, it's 6. That's so I was just seeing 7. 1.7%. And we're still going. We want to know where we can go. We could go to 7,200. Ain't stopping yet. $80. We can probably bounce off at 80. Let's see, we got 79. 79. Are we gonna break the trend line or hold the trend line? All right, so it hit the target. I'm done. I'm done. I'm not trading anymore. It's a lot of volatility. I know it's gonna be some good setups possibly. It's just down, but I'm not I'm green. I'm not chasing it. Turn the copy trade off and time to go.